Now we need to go here, and we have to go to, I think, it was the place that Wendy was locked up. So you notice here that before, we could, if you've gone here before, at least before Hollow Bastion was sealed, then you could have actually teleported to Big Ben. You can't do that now. So we need to go to the cabin. Okay, we're here. And look, there's Tinkerbell. I can't understand her. I bet Peter knows what she's saying. So yeah, this, unlike with Carpet, where you don't need Aladdin to sort of get what he wants you to do, you need Peter Pan. So with this boss fight, it's recommended that you keep Donald and swap out Goofy. And also, I'm going to change something. So keep Fire. I'm going to put Blizzard. And we're going to put Thundergar here. And if you're wondering why that is the case, well, there's the gimmick of the boss fight. So we want Goofy to be swapped out with Peter Pan. Done. So we also... Actually, I should check Peter Pan stuff. Okay, all he has is like treasure magnets. And just double check Donald, he's fine. And most of these won't even matter because of the fact that I can't use half of them while flying. And I got a fuck ton of those, so I'm ready. Actually, switch customize around. We'll keep fire. Oh. Stoppera, Erogar, and Kirigar. The other ones should be fine. Okay. And we should save. Alright. Let's talk. What is it, Tink? You want to go to the clock tower? It's up to you, Sora. Let's go, not right now. Let's go. Okay, let's fly together. Oh shit. Also, he has a different texture palette on his model than what he did in the final game, in the original. Okay. Not that. We need to cast stop on that. Has he done? Okay. So, here's the deal with this guy. He has a spell that will randomly kill one of us once it reaches 1. To prevent this from happening, you need to cast stop on the clock. Ow. And there'll be lightning. So, to try and kill him, he has his little heart. What is he doing? Whoa. Okay, that didn't really do anything. So, see that little heart there? If it's white, then you can attack it. Oh shit. So, he just cast that spell on, what's his face? On Peter Pan. So he has 10 seconds. Luckily for us, we stopped the spell. Mega Ether. And we gotta periodically go and fix it. So, white means physical attacks, yellow is thunder magic, blue is blizzard, and red is fire magic. I don't see it moving yet. Okay. It's not moving yet, so we're fine. Arrow. Still not moving yet, so we're fine. It's moving!
Here. Fire. Fire.
Oh, motherfucker.
Here. See ya. Here.
Okay. And of course, every time you deal damage to him like that, he loses a bit of health. Okay.
Fire.
Did that do anything? No.
Fire.
Did that time. So yeah, once the clock hits 0, it's basically put him out of the game. It'll instantly put him out. Like, it will literally kill them. Even healing spells will not do anything to him.
Fire.
Has it started moving yet? No. It's going to start moving. It has started moving. Come here, you little...
This should help.
Stop. Ah.
Here.
There we go. Hasn't started moving yet.
Thunder.
It's at 7 still.
This should help.
Need to use elixir.
Fire. See ya. Here.
Okay, magic.
See ya.
There we go. Okay, so he should be pretty easy to kill now. We just gotta keep on doing rinse and repeat and we should be fine. And at this point in time, it doesn't matter if we lose one,
Fire.
as long as we don't lose all of them.
Thunder.
Ow. What's that? White heart. Okay.
Fire.
Go.
Defense.
When is it moving? When is it moving? It's gonna start moving soon, but... Oh, it's moved.
Stop.
So you just heard that sound effect? Yeah, when you hear that, you should lock. You should time stop it. Hurry up and stop moving.
Fire.
Okay, there we go. So he's down to his last bar now, which is good.
Thunder.
Thank you, Donald. The first time you ever used the correct spell on him, and it's a good one. Thank you, Eroga.
Thunder.
Ah! That was a waste of spell.
Thunder. This should help.
Ow.
Wind.
It's moving.
Thunder.
He's almost dead. Come on. I want to try and do this without losing anyone. Okay, so one more hit should kill him.
Wind.
Come on.
Fire. Thunder. See ya.
There we go. And we have now got level 3 Stop, or Stoppaga. Originally, in the original game, he was actually colored black. And I think he also had the heartless symbol on his back as well. I think the reason they changed the texture was because Grim Reaper vibe, especially when the fact that when the countdown on a party member hits 0 and yourself, it's basically you're dead. So okay, so we're gonna quickly head back to Traverse Town, because since we got all the spells now, we can get the Dream Rod from Merlin. Now, it's not gonna replace Donald's ultimate Save the Queen, but it's just nice to collect. Then, after we collect it, we're gonna head to Hollow Bastion and beat the one who doesn't exist. What's up, Merlin? Well, this is quite impressive. Here's something for your effort. Donald obtained Dream Rod. It's very special. Take good care of it. And no, we don't want anything. So let's take a look at that. So Dream Rod's up here. At the very most, same magic level, but it's pretty weak in terms of strength. But yeah, that is the same rod you use for, at the beginning of the game, when you decide if you want to use a staff, sword, or shield. And actually, speaking of which, Goofy also has the Dream Shield as well, which I managed to get. And the way you get that is if you go to your items. Okay, so you know the white mushrooms you run into? Right, and they're performing charades? Well, if you use the corresponding spells, the same one 3 times, matching their charade, they'll give you one of these. So like, for example, if a white mushroom is shivering, you use fire on it. And if it does it 3 times, then you get fire arts. And you pretty much need 4, 5, 6, 7. You just need one of each art, and then you're pretty much done. Just bring it back here to Merlin. So, we got that now. Let's go to Hollow Bastion. Then after that, we're going back to the end of the world to finish the game. So we need to go to the castle chapel. Okay, so here we are. And you may notice we have a portal here now. And remember how at the end of the Dragon Maleficent fight, I was saying that we will probably never go back there in the original game, but in Final Mix we would? Yeah, it's for that boss fight. So I'm going to switch back to my regular setup, which is switching to fire. Technically, all we need is arrow and cura, but it should be fine. Now we're just going to quickly save. Okay. So, let's go in. So, this final boss was added. Now, the other 2 hidden bosses were already in the original game. However, he wasn't. He's a Final Mix exclusive boss. And you might be wondering, well, that's the case, how come there's some English dialogue here? Well, those are reused from the original game. Like, as in, it's just reused bits of dialogue.
Who are you?
That's from Destiny Islands. Ah, it seems you are special too.
I am Sam?
That's from... That name rings familiar. The Ansem line was from... What is it? First Time at Traverse Town? You remind me of him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Destiny Islands again. Unlimited power! It means you are not whole. You are incomplete. Allow me... Dash. To test your strength. Okay. Actually, shit, what was my level? I think it was like 85?
Defend!
Whoop. Go around. Come here. Let me just... Oh, let me just beat the shit out of you with this baseball bat. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so when you see the shock and release stuff, hit release to get out of it, otherwise you can't heal. Donald. Goofy. Oh, god damn it, Donald. Whoop. Come here. Come here. Also, the other thing with that shock and release stuff is that by waiting, whoop, just dodge that, just dodge that, just dodge that, is that by waiting, it deals more damage to you. Or deals damage over time. Okay, he's on his final health bar. I am going to cast Elixir. Come here. Just let me beat you to death with this baseball bat. Come on. There we go. And that is the last hidden boss. Down for the count. All thanks to the ultimate Keyblade. Which is also a baseball bat, in my opinion. Okay, it wasn't being deleted. Impressive. This will be enjoyable. That wasn't even my true. That wasn't even my true final form, and that was also from Destiny Isles. Destiny Island, I think. It is beyond your comprehension for now. Until we meet again.
Wait, what are you?
Destiny Islands again. I am.
Later, bitches.
Batamir Shell. Hint, 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 hint. We got an XP necklace, which is useless to us now, and Ansem Report 13. Hello my fellow viewers, my name is Ren The Multiviewer, and if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, click that subscribe button and ring that bell. Also, leave a comment or some feedback down below, as every little bit helps the channel. And as always, have a good one my viewers.